Sir, what is genetic counseling? So, two things you should understand. If you go to an hospital, rarely they will tell, but rarely they will tell what might be the reason for the occurrence of disease exactly. They will come to a conclusion that you are subjected to this disease, and they will guess 10 reasons. In these 10 reasons, one reason might be the factor which is responsible for this disease. A medical practitioner, after doing lot of tests, whereas anthropologist, within his ambit, he will properly, reasonably, accurately tells that what is the factor which is responsible for occurrence of disease. That is the difference between a counselor as well as a medical practitioner. He will practice, he will cure, but he will not tell. Whereas a counselor, he will tell, he will explain, and he will give the methodology also how to avoid next time. So, similar type of counseling is necessary in genetical diseases. Similar type of counseling is necessary in genetical diseases. Why, sir? Why? Because the genetical diseases are mainly because of two reasons. One is natural reason, other is artificial reason. What is natural reason, sir? The natural reasons might be because of some accident in our body. Cell division, improper cell division happened. Improper cell division happened. Or I went on a solar eclipse day into the sun rays. Naturally. Sometimes unknowingly, naturally I went into a X-ray chamber. I don't know that this is having huge radiation, but still I went into it. Or I went into a nuclear chamber without of knowledge. Which are not intentional is called as natural. Are you getting my point? Sir, these all are natural, artificial, no, which are not intentional. Which are not intentional are called as natural. Which are intentional are called as artificial. Two people went to a court. First person who planned, he didn't kill, but he planned and he is responsible for the murder. He got 14 years of imprisonment. And another person, auto driver, unknowingly, unfortunately, suddenly accident happened. And he got only 6 months of imprisonment. And the first person asked the judge, what is this? He also killed, I also killed. We both together. And that too I didn't kill. I made to kill. You gave me 14 years of imprisonment, you gave only 6 months of imprisonment. See, he doesn't have intention, which is called as mens rea. MENSREA. You have mens rea. He doesn't have mens rea. You have intention. I am giving punishment not for the murder, I am giving punishment for the intention. For the death, the punishment is only 6 months. But remaining 13 years, 6 months is because of your intention. So, when the intention is not there, it is called as natural. When the intention is there, it is called as artificial. So, what happened? We are having genetical diseases, and the number of genetical diseases are increasing. I will give you the facts. And that occurrence of genetical disease is because of two reasons. One is natural reason, other is artificial reason. And the natural reason is like improper cell division in the body. It can be any reason. Suddenly improper cell division happened. Or it because of unknowingly going into the X-ray chamber or infrared chamber, or unknowingly going into the nuclear reactor, or unknowingly going and getting exposed to the powerful solar eclipse. So, because of which the genetical changes are being observed, genetical mutations are being observed, genetical alterations are being observed. That is called a genetical mutation, and that genetical mutation is having a deadly impact, which is called a genetical disease. Other is called as artificial reason. What is artificial reason, sir? Knowingly, yes, you are going to get a genetical disease if you are going to marry within the family. But still, no, we are going to marry within the family only. I am going to marry the cross cousin. I am going to marry the parallel cousin. I am going to marry uncle niece marriages. So, knowingly when we are doing, and because of which a genetical disorder is being obtained, it is called as artificial genetical disease or artificial genetical abnormality. So, here the genetic counselor will be counseling Are Babu, please don't get married within the group. Endogamy type of marriages, please don't follow. Endogamy type of marriages, please don't follow. If you follow endogamy type of marriages, there is a high chance of getting genetical disease. So here who will be telling? Anthropologist will be telling. So anthropologist role will become what? Counselor. He is a anthropologist turned genetic counselor. Why? Because he know the reason. What is the reason? Culture reason. What is the culture? Marriage within the caste, marriage within the tribe. The Queen Elizabeth family of London, marriage within the family. Parohas of Egypt, marriage within the family. Intentionally they are doing marriage within them, endogamy type of marriages. So the resultant is what? Genetical disease. So anthropologist will come. Please, you people don't get married. Why? Because if you people get married, you are not going to lose anything, but the next generation will suffer from genetical disease. And it is irreversible. It cannot be reversed. So kindly please don't get married. Who will be telling? Anthropologist alias genetic counselor.